The number one thing that people worry about when buying a car is that the dealership is going to completely screw them over, rip them off, and take advantage of them.
What are you, a dirty car salesman?
Although buying a car has become easier to do and it's easier to make sure you don't get screwed over due to the access of information that you can do to check your deal, there are still dealerships that will do everything in their power to make sure they rip you off.
What do I do with her? I sell her.
So here are my top 3 things to look out for when buying a car that dealerships still do in 2025. And the last thing on this list is actually illegal, but let's check out the first one. Yeah, that one is still here, Mr. Jones. That car is priced incredibly well. It's actually one of the cheapest ones that we've ever seen. You want to come see it now?
Russ, didn't we sell that car like 3 weeks ago?
Yep, that car's still here. I'll have it cleaned up and pulled up for you at 3 o'clock. I'll see you in a few hours. That is called a bait and switch. And here's why dealerships do that. They take a car, and maybe this car is real, maybe it's not. They put it online at an incredibly attractive price, so people call them to come see the vehicle. And then when you get here, that car had happened to have just sold. They do this to get you in the door with an attractive price. So whenever you're looking at a car, here's 2 things that I recommend. Call and make sure it is actually there, and maybe ask for proof, a picture of the car or something along those lines. And if you're traveling from a really far distance, I do recommend maybe making sure you want to buy that car and even considering putting a deposit on it if you're quite certain you want to buy it. Because a car could sell before you actually go look at it. That's just how car sales work. We don't hold cars unless you're actually buying it. But the bait and switch is something that really annoys me that dealerships do. Let's hop into the second one. All right, Mr. Jones, I got the numbers on the car that you told me, what, the best price you saw online?
Yeah, I saw it online. Best price anywhere.
All right, great. So I got the price of the car, best price anywhere, and then just a few add-ons that all of our cars come with. So the rust proofing, window etching, and the anti-theft, plus tax and fees. So you want to go ahead and get this wrapped up?
Yeah, but I don't want any of that stuff.
Yeah, but it's already on the car, so you do have to pay for that.
Why do I have to pay for it? I don't want it.
This is what dealerships do. They advertise a price that is too good to be true, and then they have all these add-ons that you have to buy. So before buying a car, I strongly recommend calling the dealership and making sure there's no add-ons. Read their reviews. If dealerships pull stuff like this, it's going to be on their Google reviews. Someone's going to complain, hey, the price was great, and then I went there and there was all these add-ons I had to buy. I'm lucky. I work at a store that doesn't try to make people buy things they don't want, but a lot of stores do this. Advertise the price so good, and then they try to make you buy a bunch of stuff that you don't want to buy, and then that price ends up not even being that great. Let's get to number 3. This is the most annoying, and this one's actually illegal. If a dealership ever tries doing this to you, run far, far away. Did you know over half the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed to my channel? It would mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. It helps me bring better content to you guys. All right, Mr. Jones, we just heard back from our banks. I got 2 options here for you, so just hear me out for a second.
Okay.
The first bank came back at 14%, and the payment's $790. But we have a second bank who came back at 7.99, half the interest rate almost. But the caveat with this bank is they're requiring you to get the warranty and the gap. That's why they can offer you a much lower interest rate, because you're protecting your loan and the vehicle with the warranty and the gap. And the payment's $750 versus $790. It's your decision. I can't make it for you, but I think I know which one you want to go with, the $751, right?
Yeah, but that's illegal.
No, it's not illegal. They just give you a lower, interest rate because you're getting the warranty and the gap. I mean, look, if you want to go with this one at $790, I mean, if you want to pay more for less, we can just go with this one over here and you can pay more money for less.
No, that is illegal. That's calling tying product to the rate. Banks are not requiring you to purchase product to get a better interest rate. I follow Russ Flips, and he told me.
He's absolutely right. This is 100% illegal, and dealerships do this all the time. It's called tying the product to the rate, and they'll try to convince you that they can get you a lower interest rate if you buy products. Now, look, I'm all for protecting your loan with gap and warranty and other insurance products, but you will never, ever, ever be required to buy those products if you're getting a loan. No bank in America will ever require you to do that. It's just how it is. This is 100% illegal, and if a dealership ever tries doing this to you, run far, far away. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this video. Check out either my most recent video or my podcast. I really appreciate the support, and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Take advantage of them, and take advantage. I was going to say take advantage 3 times in a row. But let's check out the first one.